Are you looking for the perfect tripod for your travel expeditions? Look no further than the Peak Design travel tripod with built-in carbon fiber. I'm excited to unbox this and give you a full review of the product. I have not used it before or unboxed it, so it'll be, a complete unbiased review of the product in real time as I unbox it here. So what's to come in the video here? I'll show you the various features, the underlying design, the user experience of the product, and what makes it unique relative to other tripods, and why it's gained such great reviews within the photography community. First and foremost, let's take a look at the packaging. This is a very hard shell case that it comes in, very simply wrapped with some features directly printed on the wrapping. It did come in a bigger box, obviously. It didn't come shipped just like this. I should have kept the box, but that's okay. Wanted to really just feature the product itself, but the bigger box does come, just to keep in mind if you do order this tripod, when it does arrive, it's not just in this. So let's just go ahead and just start opening the actual wrapping and the product, so we can take a look at how sturdy this material is on the outside. Nice little design here, very sleek, minimalistic, and actually I have that wrong on the outside. It's not printed on the actual wrapper, but rather on the box. And this is feels like a wood cardboard box in a way. Here are some of the specs. It is pretty lightweight, all things considered. Feels very sturdy and heavy duty, 2.8 pounds. Carbon fiber, and then here's the dimensions of different height that we can use, and we'll test all of that out, as well as here you can see the different features printed on here, and then the product top name and barcode. So I'll go ahead and open the top. So if you can see, the top does just pull, and it's got these side slings to hold it in, and so I'll pull this open. And now the actual tripod itself, as you can see, comes in a nice case. Actually, did not expect that, but wouldn't expect anything less from Peak Design. Good case, very good quality. A zipper carrying, handles, and then on the outsides here you have the ability to strap it and connect it to anything that you use. So if your backpack or even just want to bring it on your own sling. So this is the travel tripod by Peak Design. Let's open the actual tripod and get this out of the case. It's tightly fit, so I'm curious how this will hold up over time, and just kind of packaging it. It is a little tight fit, so hopefully that holds up. Here you can see the carbon fiber on the sides. And then basically your manual, an instruction manual of different features. We'll go through some of these each on their own. Starting with the first feature, and the most obvious one to use if you're an amateur photographer, is mounting your iPhone and using your iPhone. As a person that's not a professional photographer, but somebody that likes to take photos, I think this is, huge for me too. I do have a DSLR, which I can mount onto here as well. But sometimes you can always have the DSLR, or, an iPhone can actually do quite a bit, right, from a photography and video standpoint. And so very, very cool that this feature comes here. The one gripe I kind of have is, as I'm using it and testing it, the angling of the phone is a little bit slanted when it locks into the different ridges. You can kind of slide it towards here a bit, and this is an iPhone 14. As you can see, if I slide it forward, it's more straight, but it's more flimsy. See how it just kind of popped out? So I'll have to look into just ways to configure that. This should fit most smartphone models. This is an iPhone. Not everyone has an iPhone, but the way it locks in, you can, and I'll take it apart here, the way it locks in, it showcases just like the flexibility. See how this can go up or down. And then to install it, you just unclip it. And what's super cool about this tripod is at the bottom, this acts as sort of a magnetic storage for that piece, as well as then a hook that you can clip in and then lock it. So there you go. Now you have a hook too at the bottom, which we'll get to a bit later. If you do make this taller, you can then hook your travel gear like a travel pouch, a tech pouch, or even your entire backpack with this small hook at the bottom. Okay, to extend the legs, they have an excellent locking system at each level that you want to go. So it could go to a pretty significant height if you undid these, which would be, I believe it's 51 inches, so just over 4 feet. The packed height of the tripod itself is 15 inches in length, so right here. I'm gonna just pull out this one and lock it. And so you can see another cool little feature here is the tool set that's just easy to find and easy to, which when you lose these type of things can be really annoying. And it's very universal, could be used for other devices. So I'll open up 3 legs so you can see the height just at the first level. So then now we have a certain height here. And yeah, this is Kyle from the Via Travelers YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe to our channel if you like travel gear, travel products, anything that can make your travel experience easier, as well as our own destination travel guides on cities and places that we've been from around the world. I only mentioned unboxing and a review of the Peak Design Tech Pouch, which can hold different accessories related to your gear, travel gear, or even just gadgets of your own. Check out that unboxing and review if you liked this one. But here's where this clip and hanger could be useful if you were not at home. If you're out in the actually shooting, you could hold your gear right in place and easy to access for longer shots or longer video. So other use cases for the tripod include, obviously, or other storage cases, and the flexibility just to give you an understanding of how versatile this really is. Break this down, and then you can see I use a low pro camera backpack travel, and it has a number of different spots where we can fit a tripod. I've just really never used or had a tripod in the past, so so this will be pretty slick being able to use it right here on the side. And so I'll break it down and you can see how this tripod really is. And then unmount this back on screen. Pretty simple. Set that here. Here it is. And then you can easily store it right inside. It's a little snug this way. bit better that way. Stored right on the side. And then also the low straps in the back, where this could be fully strapped in the back. You can see that there. Overall, I'm very impressed with the design. It's sleek, minimal, it's not too heavy. It's great for travel. A lot of versatility. I have only scratched the surface. The ability to use this, you can turn this to a dynamic ballpoint top by turning this over as well. Put in low mode or even shoot vertical, so you can remove this out, shoot directly down, so as it's called in the manual. And so yeah, this is an excellent tripod. Excited to put it into action, use it on trips, but also then shooting locally. And for just over $350 US dollars, I would say it's totally worth it so far. I'll have to give it a test run. This is a great option to be able to use. I simply don't think it could be beat. This is it's obviously a top quality product. Peak Design has and performance. They're 1% to the planet committed, as well as climate neutral. So very important when you're a traveler, a frequent traveler, given how much travel has a carbon footprint on the world. I'll leave a link to this product as well as the Peak Design pouch in the description below, and then as well as my Low Pro travel backpack if you're trying to complete the full set. Be sure to subscribe to the viatravelers.com YouTube channel by clicking the button below, or comments on any related to